Hey, how are you today? Michael Carnes here with Walking the Crossroads with Michael. It's my first video blog and the inaugural blog, and I hope you like it. I'm here specifically and only to be an encourager. We all have crossroads in life. We have things that happen in our lives that take us different directions. I've been around the block a few times. I don't have all the answers. These are all my opinions. But I've heard thousands of sermons over my lifetime and many motivational speakers and life coaches, and I think I have a few things to offer. Just again, submitting some what I believe truths in life, and I'm just hoping that it might help you get through some of the issues that you have, some of the opportunities, some of the crises, some of the tragedies, some of the joys that take you, whether it be a birth or a marriage, excuse me, or a sickness or a accident or a fire in your house. I mean, tragedies, crises, good things, jobs, college degrees, all of these things are crossroads, decisions that we have to make, things that happen in our lives that take us to a new, different direction. A new, different direction. That's a great way to say that, because it is a new direction, and it's a different direction from where you might have thought you were going. So that's what Walking the Crossroads with Michael's all about. Just throwing out a few things here and there that might make a difference, might give you a little encouragement, might give you a spark to go, oh, I needed that. I didn't know that, or I needed to hear that again. Because really, a lot of this stuff we've all heard. So I just kind of encourage you to continue on. Now, in this first inaugural video blog, the first thing I'm going to talk about is honor. Honor to me is one of the most important things in character that there is. There's a lot to integrity, there's a lot to good character, but if you can't honor somebody, if you can't honor a situation that deserves to be honored, then we've got a problem. And that's probably a lot of what's going on in life today with the situations and the crowds and the things that are happening, is we've forgotten how to honor those that should be honored. Honor those that protect us. Honor those that have gone before us. Honor the elderly that have lived 50, 60, 70 lives, 70 years of their lives. I threw 50 in there because that's me. I'm 56. So you have to honor me. No, just kidding. Hopefully you will, but we'll see if this video blog takes off and it helps. But honor is respect. It's about, but it's way more than respect or being respectful. It's like I said, the elderly that have been around for 70 years or so. You know, they've lived the life. They've been through it. They've been more, you know, especially the younger people, whether you're in your teens or whether you're in your 20s or even 30s. You know, when you see a 70, 80-year-old walking by, they've been through a little bit more than you have. So, you know, A, cut them some slack, but B, honor them. You know, open the door for them. Ask them to have a great day. If they were in the military, thank them for their service. You know, honor them. Honor your parents. Bosses, honor your boss. So what if you don't like him? So what if you don't like what he says? So what if you don't like where you're at right now? You can make the change at some point in time, but while you're there, honor him. Let that be part of who you are. Let that be your character. So, you know, I can go on and on about honor, and I think you could hear my passion in it. But again, good character, honoring those. Honor your wife, honor your husband, your spouse. You know, how important. I mean, it's a sad thing. I heard a stat the other day, and I'm going to check on it. As I do these, I'm going to check on these stats, but I heard that over 60% of marriages in the United States today do not last over 2 years. And I can guarantee you one reason for that is because you're not honoring your commitment. You're not honoring your spouse, that you're saying, I am going to love you my whole life. I'm going to take care of you. We're much too into ourselves in a selfish society where it's all about me. Honor is not about me. Honor is solely about the other person or the other situation. And I say situation, you look at the military as a whole. I have on the logo on my website the sinking of the Arizona or Pearl Harbor. I don't know if that's Arizona or not, but Pearl Harbor. And the point being is that those men, those young men, those 19 and 18 and 20-year-olds and 25-year-olds, they went through hell. And we need to honor them for what they went through. And we need to honor everybody of that era that rolled up their sleeves and said, no more, we're not going to take this. And they went on and defended our country even after that disaster there in Pearl Harbor. So we honor those people for that. And again, honoring in everyday life, just the people around you. I've said this many, many times, and you'll hear me talk about character, you'll hear me talk about selflessness. You know, your smile, your have a good day, or how was your day to somebody, you're acknowledging that somebody is alive, a cash register person, or somebody bagging your groceries, or the bank teller, or whoever. You acknowledge them as a person and important in your life, even if it's for that moment in time. You might never see them again. Who cares? They're alive and well. They're a human being on this earth sharing it with you. Honor them. Honor them just with acknowledging who they are. You know, how many times have you seen people absolutely ignore people because they're at a different place in their life? You know, shame on us. Shame on all of us. So, honor and character, and I believe honor again is at the top of character. Add that to your life, because as you go through Crossroads, those people around you that you honor, they're going to help you through those things, whether they're bad or good times. They'll celebrate them with you. But we're here for you. I've got an email on here, and you can email me, and we'll see how this goes again. And I just hope and pray God watch over you, and that the end of your day be filled with peace and rest, and that you could start the day tomorrow as a new day. Go in God, go in peace. Thank you for walking the Crossroads with Michael. We'll see you next time.